It was literally right a year ago because I was just
Okay.
looking back at some of the stuff. And yeah, you gave it to me right just over a year ago now.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd had a really long standing shoulder pain that was keeping me up at night for months. At that point, I think it had
Oh,
started in September, October, and you gave me these patches maybe like January, February, and I was still in so much pain every single day, all night, not sleeping. It
uh,
was rough. So yeah, just months before that, people had been asking me about Life Wave, and I was like, no, like I don't think that those really work. It's just like I'm woo woo. I should say I am a doctor of Oriental medicine and a board certified acupuncture physician. So I believe in natural modalities and woo woo medicine and all the things. But I was like, no,
hold
I don't.
on. 9 years of schooling too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Long journey
Wow.
that I started much later in life. So um, I know Gary jokes about my age, but I'm 43. So, you know, all my 30s were spent in school. um,
Wow.
so yeah, he gave me the patches and I was like, fine, I'll try anything and see how it works. So I put it on first day, X39. I did notice a slight change, but I was like, oh, that's just coincidence. And so I kept wearing it and the Eon at night. And after the first week, the pain at night was going away. And that was a big tell for me. And I just kept wearing it. And within the first month, I mean, that pain was gone. So, and I tried everything before that. So that was a big moment that I was like, all right, I'm going to keep trying these. And then a few months later, started looking at some other health analytics that I have. And I have a few heart conditions that I deal with. I have POTS and I have low HRV scores and a tachycardia. So I monitor all of that with my Apple Watch and I have analytics that I'm able to look at. And one day I just went back and I was like, I just kind of want to see all of the facts. And so this was something I wasn't looking for, but it happened. This was my analytics right like as I was starting LifeWave. And you'll see it red and orange are alerts. They're, my body's not adjusting to stress well. And the green and the blue are like when my body is doing well. So this was, oh, uh-oh. Let me see.
There you go. Oh, had it for a
Hold on.
second.
I'll get there.
Yeah.
Um,
Hold on. We had it.
I know I saw that. Let me see if I don't know why it's, there we
There you
go.
go.
So, uh-oh. I think I have.
There you go. All
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
right. There you
So you can
go.
kind of see that was like a week worth of alerts and just me not feeling well. And that's my body's poor resilience to stress and my nervous system. And then this was after a month,
Wow.
actually, maybe even like 3 weeks of Life Wave. And it was such a shift. And measuring your HRV, you can, kind of see your sleep quality is poor, low energy, you just feel winded all day long. I would feel the effects like in my heart. So that has still been improving. I rarely get alerts now. Obviously, there's times we just put our bodies through things. We don't get enough sleep or we're stressing. So it's not perfect, but I I feel so much better. I'm able to exercise more regularly again. Um, all of that because it improved just my resilience and my heart. So,
As
yeah.
I recall, you told me you had had that for about 12 years that you were aware of, but you said probably for all of my life.
Yeah. Learning more about dysautonomia and POTS, which I have and my daughters have, and then being diagnosed with, supraventricular tachycardia, things like that. Yeah, I was learning as I got older, but I'm pretty certain I had it much earlier in life, thinking back to my childhood and the struggles I had health wise. I can't imagine. Like right now, I've got my daughter on the patches. Um, at 19, trying to just boost her because these are inherent conditions. So I
Right.
wish I'd had that then to be able
Yeah.
to just feel stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 years that I knew of.
Right.
Um,
And the neck pain was severe enough. And what painted the picture for me was that you would actually sit up in bed. I mean, it was
oh
that
yeah,
significant. And when you're not sleeping for a while, ooh,
that and
I
that's
could
kind of the
tell.
same thing, and that affects my body's resilience and my heart and all of that, not being able to sleep through the night. I mean, the pain was there all day long, and I'd kind of rub it, but it would be to the point that, yeah, I would have to physically sit up because the pain of laying down was so severe. It
Wow.
was really, really bad. And when I say I tried everything, every cream, massage, chiropractic, like, I mean, you name it.
Yeah. Wow. And then as far as your skin, the young man the other day guessed you what age?
Oh, he thought I was in my 20s. Yeah. I do. I think my favorite thing that happens, and I don't think my daughter likes it, but people will ask if we're sisters.
Oh,
And she's 19. So I'm like, I'll take that. Thank you.
oh, any day. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've noticed a big difference, a really big difference with that.
Yeah. Well, that's super. So, that's great to hear, and what a surprise! And again, we've had plenty. I thought it was too good to be true, and you're in that woo woo stuff, and now we got you on board, and God only knows how many people lives you're going to affect, just like the next two people I played a part in them coming on board. So, thank you for coming on, Charlene. Anything you want to ask Dr. Carpenter?
Yeah, so I know we're going to get this question. What patches did you use?
Yeah. To start out with, I did the Eon at night. And then I would wear the X39 right on my shoulder. I know that they kind of mark different areas, but I would put it right on the source of pain. And I would wear the X39 during the day. And I do want to say I started using the Silent Nights recently.
Right, you told me.
Oh my God, it's the best sleep I've ever gotten in my life. Like, it's so good. So I'm hooked on
Wow.
those ones now. I really love
Wow.
Do you,
those.
do you wear all of them now or just
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that is
So
wonderful. How far in did you start wearing all of them?
um, the Silent Nights I've just started using for the last couple months. But I'm hooked. They're going to be in my regular rotation from now on. It's just so nice to not have to take like a melatonin. Like, I don't believe in taking melatonin regularly. It's not safe to do that long term, but to not actually have to take anything to sleep, like to just put the patch on and have like it's good quality sleep, but it's deep sleep. Like, I
Wow.
am out, and I love that. So
And sleep is one of those things, and I say this for myself. I didn't really know, I didn't realize how important it is, number one, and that all of our organs are detoxing during the sleep time. So it's so underrated, but yet it's so important. I was talking with my partner today, my practitioner, well, not a practitioner, a health coach, and she said it was number one.
yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Thank you for watching. And to learn more about this amazing technology, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.